Internet, it's my favorite time of all the times. It's ghost video time. Nukes top 5, here we go. Top 10 scariest ghost videos of the month. Oh, let's go. Nukes top 5, here we go. I'm so excited. Got the double start.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment.
No way.
What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Is it? Oh my, what? What? What, there's like a whole party going. What?
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery. Wispman Wood.
Wait a minute. Like, what the hell do you do as the son? Like, you come back from your trip, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, oh, we're so glad you're back. Hey, we found ghosts in your apartment. Well, okay, welcome home. It's like the kid's just like, what? There's what? I mean, I heard voices and noises, but there's actual ghosts in my apartment. Oh yeah, here's a video proof. Look there in your room. See what all the kids are playing in your room? Oh man, that would freak me out. Oh boy, glad that's not me. All right, well, have a good night, sir. Like, the kid just is like, he's gonna be laying in bed with the blanket like halfway over his face, just like, like every little sound that goes off, he's just gonna, like, he's never gonna sleep well again. Never. He's gonna have to move. I couldn't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is like, that's an adult male who wants to go to sleep with a bunch of kids anyway. Michael Jackson. That's who. Michael Jackson. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Number 9.
It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his 2 younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wispman Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The 3 siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now, it is f***ing it down. These 2 are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it?
No.
A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, there it is.
The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wispman Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year.
Oh my gosh, boss. Oh, just in case I didn't say that first one, lemon dropper poos. That's a ghost. Anyway, this one, lemon dropper poos. That's a ghost too. Like, it was too quick to be an animal. Like, it actually looked like a figure, and the figure's like, and it just vanishes. It's almost like it was realized they got caught on camera. Kind of like the dudes that go to sporting events with their not girlfriends. They get on the Megatron or whatever, and they're all like all lovey-dovey with their girl. They're all, yeah, babe, what's up? You know, I like bringing you to sporting events. You know, it's because I love you. You're the best thing, right? And then they get on the Megatron, and the guy's like, I don't even know this bitch. I don't even know. She's sitting next to me like, I'm here for the game, watching by myself. And the whole time she's just over there. Are you fucking kidding? Are you serious? Are you serious? And he's like, don't know the bitch. Don't know her. Don't know. That's what this ghost looking like. This ghost is like, oh, I'm not here. It just vanishes. Let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost too. That's a ghost.
TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
That's an evil laugh. Okay. That's a weird Pokemon, but okay.
1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Catch them all.
Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
Oh.
Oh my god. What the f***?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad.
Oh my gosh, he does.
However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Aww.
That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the...
Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Just because I'm in a feel-good mood and I want it to be. Because I want it to be, I will say, lemon drop of bruise, that dad reached from the spectral beyond and did all of his misty, weird powers that he could to get that machine to work. He touched it like Patrick Swayze touched that one girl. he just came up behind the snow globe and wrapped his arms around it. It's like the snow globe has just started. He spectral beamed it to work. That's what he did. He convinced it. Play now, my globe. Aw, that was such a good feeling for them. Aw. Let me drop a bruise. Just because. It's a feel-good moment. Here we go.
Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving.
Not everyone where I live. I live in apartment complexes in the city. The minute Christmas is done, all you see trees on every sidewalk. Like, just trees are lined for miles and miles in the residential area. Like, sometimes they don't even make it to the garbage can area. Sometimes people just throw them out in the front lawn. Someone will pick them up. Like, it goes from Christmas inside to Christmas outside. Okay, moving on.
Unnerving.
spectral kid? What the? Oh my god! It vanished! It vanished! Okay,
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air.
What the crap?
Ryan says that he didn't
Oh
see
my
or
gosh.
hear anyone at the time.
That's
And
so
after
weird.
viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared.
It's a ghost.
So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me drop a bruise. Let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. But only because the minute, like it bends down, like it fades out. Like if it didn't fade out, oh my gosh, that thing, that would be an actual person just like hanging out in their woods. Which is terrifying in and of itself. But it, like, you can see it. You can see it like fade away. Like fathers who find out they're going to be fathers, they fade away. Oh my gosh. Let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. That's a
be
ghost.
included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian
woods,
urban
more
explorer
woods.
and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op. Privaat, dit is in plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie camping of zo geworden.
Hallo?
Ik kom van de soort.
Maat, ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden. Wat de Dat is toch niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
What the? What?
Hey!
Fucking run!
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Siaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Siaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
Ja, hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
CS hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet je even uw jas open doen? Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op staat hebt. Goed, denk je mee dat je even fouilleren?
Ja, is goed. Doe maar hoor. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die.
What?
Kun jij ook blijven?
Ready? Van vroeger, ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Die is er vanaf geknokken. Klein busje.
Ook wel, dat is de laatste keer. Hier blijven.
Maar wat is het?
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik mee met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, dat luisteren. Goed? Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet luisteren.
Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor de collega, ja?
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee.
Oké, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk.
Moet ik rijden?
Ik trill. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Sia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning.
What?
Which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because what? But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist.
Oh my gosh, like, are you kidding me? Like, are you freaking kidding me? That whole thing went down? Oh my gosh, like, okay, that's clearly not a ghost. It's clearly not a ghost, but oh my gosh, I would have been so terrified. Can you imagine just being in the middle of nowhere and you hear screaming and yelling and people are like, I'm gonna kill you, and the woman rolls up with a hatchet? What? Like, I would have done these. I would have ran away crying, like, oh my god, why did I go outside? Just running, like, this is why I never leave my bedroom. Like, I'd be so upset with myself. I'd have little panic attacks creep up on me. It'd just be like every time I'm at a hotel or a motel or whatever, and I see some lady in a robe, I'll be traumatized. I'll be like, sorry, officer, she came at me with a bucket of ice. It's like, sorry, she's just getting nice, but she's wearing a white robe. She was coming at me. Like, every time I see a woman just get out of the shower, I'd be terrified. It's just you. I thought you were gonna murder me. Like, that'd be a horrible thing to have like panic moments about. That'd be absolutely horrible. Like, like you're all visiting with a lady friend, like your friend takes a shower and comes out, and you're like laying in bed, you're like half awake, and you like look up, and she's standing over you in that robe, and you're like, and you just run and jump out the window and call the police. And she's just like, what in the hell is wrong with you? Oh, nothing. Oh, sorry. Just, traumatized because I went out the wood and this lady came out in a robe trying to kill me. So what do you want to do today? What do you want to do? Like, that sounds so weird. Okay, moving on. Puppy
Reddit user
Poltergeist.
Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room.
Frank
What
and
happens
Mac.
next is truly bizarre.
Which one's Frank? Which one's Mac? Mac is the one with the dark. That's Frank.
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Oh my gosh.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation
anymore.
for what happened here. So
He's a
what do you
believer.
think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. Hide and seek.
Oh my gosh, even ghosts want to pet all the doggies. Like, and it never ends. Like, every time you see a doggy, you're like, oh, hey, Poochie. Hey, puppy. Oh, who's that looking dog, right? You get all excited every time you see dogs, and even ghosts. You're like, hiya, puppy. Like, even the ghost was like, get over here. Get over here. I just realized dogs are afraid of ghosts. When we pass and we turn into ghosts because we have some unnamed trauma that we can't process and we can't let go. So when we turn into ghosts, we can't pet puppies anymore because the puppies will be afraid of us, and we can't even get. Well, I mean, we'll be dead, so we can't pet anything anyway. So it's not like we can pet anything with no hands. But now the doggies will run away from us and go run, 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 run. You're a ghost. Let me drop a bruise. That's just a ghost. I wanted to pet some puppies. Moving on. Here we go.
In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Oh, we saw this one. Watch this.
Nice.
Freak.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
The doll
You said it moves?
Yeah.
She's
That
just
doll?
nonchalant. Yeah.
This doll?
Yeah.
This creepy ass doll. This very well.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or
No. Moves on
wait,
its
what?
own.
When does it move?
When
All
I
the
play
time.
hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
He's like, what the crap?
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
Watch closely.
Hide and
Watch closely.
seek. Oh my god. Sadie, you scared
The
me.
first
Don't
time I
do
watched
that,
that
dude.
thing, I was like, oh shit, dog.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless.
Oh, dog.
However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
Yep.
The dog
Dogs
has
know.
been staring at the doll. Looking at it.
This growl is look at this.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Kill the dog. Get him. Pepper. Get the doll, Pepper.
Cut to later that same night.
That's
The
creepy.
5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears
Like a
something
good
that sends a
babysitter.
chill down his spine.
Yo.
Yup.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself.
Moved on its own.
Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail.
I'll tell you what happened next. He told the owners, I'm never going to babysit this kid again. Like, I'm just, you got a nice house, you got a great kid, not coming back. I'm not doing this again. Not doing this again. And the owner's like, oh, why? Oh, because your place is haunted. You got a possessed doll. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to hang out with your possessed doll and your kid. Your kid's cool. Your kid's all right. But I'm not hanging out with the possessed doll. And the owners are like, oh, come on, Anthony, you're such a good babysitter. We'll double your pay. I like it. Yeah, Anthony's like, all right, fine, I won't be haunted. He upped his fee. That's all that happens. All that happened is he upped his fee because that would be freaky. Let me jump our blues. That's a go. Here we go.
Cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
What the crap? What? What? In the creep?
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Some
You
anorexic
decide.
tall dude with a bad back is
The
what
old
that
Ritz.
is. What? That's what? I mean, that's not a ghost. It's clearly not a ghost, but is it a monster? Is it an actual monster caught on there? Like, I mean, or is it just like, I mean, like, is it Slender Man on all fours, or is it just a really anorexic tall dude with a really bad back? Like, what is it? What is that? What is that? Huh? What? I mean, I gotta say that's a person. I gotta just say that's a person, because what else? What else? Freaking weird, man. So freaking weird. What do we got?
Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with
Monsters,
Broken
what it
Wings
was.
Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
Oh man. They don't.
Okay.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my God hair.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings Paranormal Group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne.
Summers.
I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before Dawn.
Yeah, let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. I mean, those images. I mean, they definitely look like something. They just definitely look like something just strolling by. Yeah, I feel a presence. I feel a presence over here. And he's blindfolded too. Like there was a presence. There's a presence. He's just strolling down. Like I wonder what type of like movie theater it was. Like, can you imagine if it was like one of those porno movie theaters, right? And all the ghosts that are haunting you are all just dudes jerking off, and this ghost just yanking their ghost crank to like movies in your theater. Like they just never leave. They're just always there, just spectral jerking themselves. Like that's enough of that. Let me drop a proof. That's a ghost. Here we go.
It's 5:20 in the morning when Nukes Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
What happens? I heard it. I heard it. I heard it.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate." But there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and
go subscribe. Go subscribe to Nukes Top 5 because it's the best. It's one of the best ghost compilation videos and everything. Oh my gosh! Let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. The ghost is hanging out. What's up, mate? The only other explanation was the dude was hanging out on his roof, like he just got drunk, got stuck up there. He's just laying on the roof. Here's the door open. He's just like, "Morning, mate." He goes, "Oh, morning." What? Meanwhile, the dude's just laying on the roof. Stuck on the roof again, like another drunk night leads me to the neighbor's roof. And he just decided to freak him out and not do anything about it. Oh, let me drop your booze. Oh, that's a ghost. That's a very friendly ghost. But yeah, morning, mate. That's a pretty friendly ghost. That's a much different. It's much different to being approached in a bathrobe and a hatchet. Like, I'd much rather have a ghost be like, "Oh, hey, Lemon, how's it going?" Oh, pretty good, ghost. Pretty good. Thanks for asking, ghost. See, that's kind and courteous, like, as opposed to, like, some lady in a robe coming at me with a hatchet. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. Like, be careful when you go out to the woods. It's like, if you go to the woods and then a new area has a private sign set up and there's like hollering and yelling and screaming, don't go that way. Don't go over there. You know, it's bad news. All right. Okay, internet. We got our ghost videos in. Hope you have a good day. Bye, bye, bye.